Right now, you have 5 options that look similar, but behave in radically different ways. Do you want the sporty handling of the new CX-5? Or do you prefer the fuel savings of the first CX-50 hybrid in history? Today, we're going to break down prices, engines, and, most importantly, who each of the 2026 Mazda CX models is really for. The most common question always starts with space, and this is where the 2026 Mazda CX-30 usually creates the first conflict. Many buyers fall in love with its price, which starts around $26,000, and its agile handling. But the reality is that if you have teenage kids or plan to use rear-facing baby seats, the CX-30 will feel too small very quickly. It's an SUV designed for singles or young couples living in cities like New York or Chicago, where parking is a nightmare. Under the hood, you get the 2.5-liter engine with 191 horsepower, which does the job well. But if what you really want is for the car to move, the 250 horsepower turbo is a gem. Just keep in mind that putting a turbo engine in such a small chassis makes the fuel tank feel tiny on long trips. This is where the big question comes up. Should you jump to the CX-5 or the CX-50? For 2026, the answer has changed. The completely new Mazda CX-5 has grown by almost 5 inches, finally solving its long-standing issue of tight rear seats. If your priority is family comfort, clear visibility, and a smooth ride for commuting to work or school, the CX-5 is still the queen. It's taller, which makes getting kids in and out easier, and its new 15.6-inch screen with built-in Google is, quite simply, the best technology Mazda has ever put in a car. However, if you prefer a more rugged and adventurous look, the Mazda CX-50 is your option. The big question here is the engine, and for 2026 the answer is the new hybrid. If you drive more than 12,000 miles a year, stop looking at the gasoline version. The hybrid, with Toyota technology but a Mazda soul, delivers 38 miles per gallon combined. It's wider than the CX-5, which makes it feel more planted on the road. But be careful, its suspension is firmer. If you live in a city full of potholes, it may feel a bit harsh. But if you go camping or need to tow up to 3,500 pounds, the gasoline CX-50 Turbo is still the boss of the segment. Then we enter peak confusion territory, the CX-70 versus the CX-90. The question everyone asks is, why buy the 70 if they're the same size? The answer isn't exterior dimensions, it's your lifestyle. The CX-90 is for those who need a third row of seats, period. But if you're an empty nester or a couple who values premium luxury and doesn't want to carry extra seats they'll never use, the CX-70 removes that third row to give you massive cargo space and a sporter design with blacked-out trim. Both use the inline-6 engine, a power plant that is a dream on U.S. highways. You can choose between 280 or 340 horsepower, but here's a money-saving tip. The 280 horsepower version runs perfectly on regular gasoline, while the 340 horsepower version requires premium fuel to deliver its full potential. Do the math before choosing. Finally, there's the PHEV or plug-in hybrid. Question: if you have a home charger and your daily commute is under 25 miles, this system in the CX-70 or CX-90 will allow you to spend virtually nothing on gasoline during the week, while still keeping 323 horsepower for those Sunday family road trips.